What is good, chat? Just real quickly pull up my stream so I can read that. So this is Madden, but everyone makes a blockbuster deal. No, I'm not only wanting you Madden, bro. Better. This is I'm recording a video. I am not 1v1ing you. So we start as the Cleveland Browns, of course, because I have to record an intro. Um, I should probably turn salary cap off in case of anything. I don't think salary cap is going to matter that much since we're getting people in return, of course, to make it work. All right, yeah, I don't think salary cap is going to matter that much. No, I do not have time for everyone here today, bro. Unfortunately not.
These are player tech. This
So
player
what
has a
should the
zone
intro be? The
ability.
intro will be like on the trade screen, of course. I'm gonna get the trade set up. Um, Jesse, what? Dog. Honestly, I think this trade was a good trade in proponents because the Browns are not winning a Super Bowl anytime soon, and the Rams are in win now mode. Okay, so what should I say in the intro? First off, second off, I gotta go grab the thing I track to track the teams I've done so far, so I remember because I gotta remember what teams I've done so far. All right, what's up, chat? I'm back. So we gotta brainstorm some intro ideas. Here, how about this? Okay, so this is gonna be turned into a long form video. Um, what? Um, so with okay, that's corny. All right, nothing. Trusty, trust tool, tool. Tool. Give me Madden. Here's intro ideas where every team does a blockbuster trade. I'm gonna intro with Miles Garrett trade since happened happened IRL. It's gonna start. Alright, but let's see what brainstorming Madden do intro ideas. AI definitely not AI trust. What? Okay. Well, I'm not putting text over. All right, guys. Give me an intro idea. I don't know what to do for an intro. Okay. With Miles Garrett being traded in a shocking trade that sent him to the Rams for Jared Verse and three draft picks in 2027. Today, I am going to make every team in the league have one blockbuster move and simulate the year to see what happens. Let's start by sending the Miles Garrett trade through officially and sending him to an already stacked Rams roster. That was the corniest intro. That was the corniest intro ever. Anyway, and then we're jump skipping Sean Watson. How is a 69 rated your highest overall, Burrow? That's just sad. Okay, what team should be next? First off, let me rate the Browns. Does that count as a blockbuster for the Rams? I think that does. To be honest, yeah, I think that would count as a blockbuster for both of them. So Browns and Browns, Rams. Two of 32 teams done. Hmm. Okay, so what team? I think I will decide the team. User teams. I'll save my favorite team for last. Let's start with a good old. Let's start with the worst team in the league and work our way up. Let's start with the Jets. Switch to this character, yes. Now we gotta pull our number thing up. Pick a number 1 through 100. Pick a number. Bruh, hold up. 1 through. Okay, so first off, let me have it pick a number 1. Hold up, I'm trying to go from 1. Okay, pick a number. Okay, 1 through 10, and it picked 8. So we are gonna trade away the eighth best player on the Jets roster, who's probably a nobody. When the fuck did they get Mac? Is that his name? Mac Jones. Mac Wilson. What? What? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, so Jermaine Johnson. All right, so this is like gonna get absolute no offers for this package. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's have it pick a number 1 through. Okay, 3. So Brees Hall should get offers. No? Really? What? Okay. Regen. Elijah Vera Tucker. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Garrett Wilson doing get offers. Son. Can I not control all the players? Then how the fuck am I supposed to do this, dude? Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have to control all the teams. I mean, I guess we could pick a random team. Okay. NFL team wheel spinner. NFL team spin the wheel of random picker. Okay. So the Jets would give up Garrett Wilson to the Baltimore Ravens. Okay. So pick a number 1 through 10. Pick a number 1 through 10. Okay, so 6 is who we picked on the Ravens. So who is the Ravens' sixth best player? All right. Now remember, I'm gonna still keep the Browns on the wheel because I technically never spun it. That was just the intro for the video. So technically, they can make another move. Oh God, the Jets are getting a good return. One, two, three, four, five, six. Mark Andrews possibly could possibly be the worst possible return, but still not bad. Getting a QB one, getting a tight end one. Yes, submit it through. Done deal. Let's send it to the league office and make it official. Garrett Wilson for Mark Andrews. Never happening in real life. As the Jets make an interesting move, though, because the Jets no longer have like a true receiver. Meanwhile, the Ravens did have a backup tight end for Andrews in Likely, so I think the Ravens are going to benefit from it because Likely is going to start and he's going to develop, and also they have now two young receivers. So I don't. So it definitely does not help the Jets out. I think the Ravens definitely did win that one, but the Jets are still gonna jet, so it doesn't even matter if they won it or not. Who knows? Maybe the wheel will land on them later. User teams. Okay, so the next team. You know what? The next team can be a good old. That can be a good Cardinals. Okay, so I'm in Florida right now. The? What the? So I have zero clue who the Cardinals could trade. That would be remotely blockbuster. Okay, five. Okay, so who's their fifth best player? Not like it's gonna be a blockbuster deal, right? One, two, three, five. Okay. So Ajat Chajote Frahol. No, what? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So who are they gonna trade him to? Everybody's wondering. Nobody's wondering that. Let me just write down the Jets name and the Ram and the Ravens. But remember, Miami Dol. Huh? Oh yeah, the Miami Dolphins is who Hajate is gonna go to. No, let's not write the trader because I think the person that's trading has to have. Okay. Teams done the Browns and the Jets. Of course, the Browns Miles Garrett trade. Okay, so the Dolphins are getting some help. The question is, who are they giving up for the center? Eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Rashawn Douglas. This is, I think, the Dolphins lost this because he's gonna. I just remember they have Aaron Brewer, or a Cardinals lost this because their O line gets like is gonna kill Jacoby Brissett. Next team. Oh God. Next team can be. I don't know really. You know what? Next team can be the Titans. Yeah, an auto-generated character. Okay, so we gotta get it to pick a number 1 through 10. Two. Who even else could the Titans trade other than Jeff Simmons? Kevin Zeitler. Okay, so you see, um, that quite literally may be the greatest option possible. Where the hell are the Miami Dolphins on the list? Dolphins? Hello? Dolphins? Dolphins. Oh. Ah, yes, found them. Okay, so the question is, who is Kevin Zeitler going to? And for who? Kevin Zeitler is going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. So it literally just landed on 10. What the hell? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Okay, so the Bengals are going to give up Mike Gesicki for O-line help. I mean, this is like a very boring trade. I would not consider this blockbuster. Um, I mean, I would consider Kevin Zeitler kind of. I mean, 89, but that was quite. That was like the boringest trade of the video, bro. Trust, hopefully they get better. So, Cam Moore gets a weapon, but he loses an offensive lineman, and now he has 62 overall, filling the void. Next team can be the Saints. Trust as teams get better, trades get better. All right, so the wheel lands on 7. Who's 7 on the Saints? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 6, 7. Okay. Zach Wood left LS. I mean, dog. Can this even be considered a blockbuster? Okay. Depends on who he gets traded to. Okay, let's spin the wheel and then just straight up generate the team, the number at the same time. The Washington Redskins. This is maybe I should have changed out the max of five, like 1 through 5. Why does it still say Redskins? I don't know. Commanders. Question is, who is their sixth best person? One, two, three, four, five, six. Deron Bain. Okay. First off, let me remove the Washington Commanders from the list. Wait, no, no. Along with the Bengals. Ah, yes, the Bengals. Chicago Bears are still on the wheel. Yes, okay. So I think it's quite obvious who won that deal. I don't think I even have to think of it. I believe the Saints did. Most definitely. They fill a D-line hole. So they have a good D tackle room now. Well, better D tackle room. Not a good one, but a better. How could I forget about the good old Raiders? Saints out of the way. Seance, no. That's about. Okay, so let's just spin the wheel. I doubt it's gonna. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Hold on. Uh, wait. Imagine it's a kicker or something, and I just got third best player. One, two. Ooh, okay. Colton Miller. Okay, I would consider that a blockbuster. To who though? Is it gonna be to a team that's gonna utilize him? What the the Jets? Okay. Okay, so the Jets just help themselves for Elijah for Tucker though. So O-line for O-line. Interesting trade deal here. Colton Miller for Elijah Vert Tucker. I mean, I think the Jets won it as they needed. Oh no, wait, they have two young tackles. Actually, the Raiders might have won. No, actually, nobody won it. To be honest, I'm giving out enough for both sides. Uh, yeah, and that was the worst trade of all time, possibly. Okay, okay, who's next? All right, let's get the Dolphins out of the way. Let's finally do the Dolphins. Okay, so Raiders out of the way. Okay, so one, two, three, four, five. Okay, generate a number 7. Okay, the Dolphins' seventh best player is probably on IR. Okay, so the Jets have recently got the Cardinals center. Gotta remember to just best lineup. So who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Zach Steeler was close to having the center get traded already. Okay, spin the wheel and New York Giants. Okay, this is like the terrible. And never mind. Shoot. Holy shit. This might actually be a blockbuster. Dexter, sexy Dexy to the Miami Dolphins. in Madden as the wheel has a D tackle for D tackle trade. Pick a number 1 through 10. It landed on 2. It so happens to be Dexter Lawrence is showing as your second best player. So this is a D tackle for D tackle trade. I think I know who's much better in this situation here. Well, that might certainly be considered a blockbuster, to be fair. To be fair, that was one of the few that was actually considered a blockbuster. So the Dolphins definitely upgraded the defense. So the Dolphins can be most definitely written on there. Oh gosh. New York Giants? I don't know. What? Alright, well, that was quite literally the first thing we've seen that was actually considered one of those. No, I think we can get, I think I can confidently say the Falcons can get out of the way finally. Oh shit, okay. Well, 10. Alright, so we for real just landed on the worst player possible? Okay, cool. Okay, so Drake London is protected. Bijan's protected. Every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tyler Algier back at running back. Nice. So cool, guys. Definitely considered a blockbuster trade if he's a top 10 player on the team. Your best player on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so it was within the division trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So you're telling I okay, so nobody won this trade. Here's why. The Buccaneers get worse on halfback, and then the Falcons get better on halfback, but they don't need the halfback because they have Bijan Robinson. All right, so I'm gonna have to veto this deal. I'm gonna have to regen a number, and it lands on 7. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Levante David. Okay, cool. That's good enough for me. All right, there we go. More realistic. The Buccaneers get a running back too for Levante David. Yippee! All right, bro. All right, what the fuck? Um. All right. So, what team's next? Sun. Okay. I mean, I guess we can put the Falcons on there. I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 teams out of the way. A lot of teams to go, unfortunately. Um. Next team, I'm just scroll Bengals. Why not? Let's get the Bengals out of the way. Let's get a decently mid team, but not too mid. First off, let's check the new Bengals roster out. With Kevin Zeitler. Okay, yeah, not much of an upgrade. Right, let's spin it. Uh, okay. Well, hopefully the Bengals fan that pulls up the streams looks away. Um, I'm not even joking when I say this. I can't show the number spinner, unfortunately, but the number landed on 1. Uno. Therefore, Uno, 1. Their number 1 player, wearing number 1, is gone. GG's Jamar Chase. Okay, so this is already considered a blockbuster. The question is who gets Jamar Chase? And for who? Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. I can't keep getting away with this. All right, insert that meme into the chat right now. So you see, the Rams, it so happened to land on the Rams, the wheel did. The Rams are gonna get one, two, three, four, five. Oh my God, the Rams are gonna get Jamar Chase, Puka Nakua, and Davante Adams on one team in return for Kevin Dotson. This is all right. Insert. I'm gonna if that meme hadn't already played, I'm gonna play it possibly again. Probably. All right, bro, brother. What is actually going on? It's a good thing they're strengthening now. If you know what I mean. Okay. So, well, the league's screwed. Welcome to the Rams, Jamar Chase. That's certainly considered a blockbuster, unfortunately. Okay. I'll be right back, Kat. Okay, chat, I'm back. So after that trade, this is a new look Bengals. Got an, he was a 79. I thought he was an 87. I thought it was, man. What a trade. What a trade. Not a good trade. Unfortunately, okay, so, um, big number 4 for the Commanders. Well, wheel of NFL teams. The question is, who are the Commanders trading? Who are the fours? Four is to trade center, trade finder. One, two, three, four. Sam Cosmi? Okay, okay, okay. Spinning to find out. Okay, hold on. Pick on something. So the Washington Commanders recently had a trade earlier, but they were the um trade receivers, if you know what I mean. So yeah. So we spin the wheel of who's gonna receive Cosme. Okay, who's gonna get Sam Cosme? It's going to be the San Francisco 49ers. Okay. Question is where they got 7. So the Niners are just stacked though, so I honestly feel like it could be a good player. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Brock. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was interesting. Brock Purdy is off the Niners. That's crazy. These are teams. Well, the Commanders, I think that would be considered like the semi blockbuster. Commanders, Dave, Commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so who is next? I don't know what team I should do next. I'm feeling a bit of the Giants. Remember they trade Sexy Dexy earlier, so they may not be as good. Okay, let's right away pick a number. Rather the Giants cannot catch a break. So it lands on 2. I had to roll it once since I had to roll it twice since I did not want it to be the same number since that's boring. I want it to be different numbers every time. So Brian Burns is gone. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a blockbuster trade. The question is who's getting him. the Denver Broncos. All right, bro. Their defense cannot keep getting away with this unless they're giving up someone good. But there's no way. Like there's just zero shot there. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six. Drake Green. Okay, this is an interesting trade. I think I like it for both of them because the Giants would of course have Arvo Reese if this was Madden 27. So I mean, I think I don't mind it for either of them because Thibodeau gets more playing. I mean, okay. These are teams. So after the Giants made their trade, I think it's time for the mid team to get into the mid category. How about the um how about the definition of mid? The Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh still ass. Okay, okay. Pittsburgh Steelers. Steelers. All right. Not like it's gonna. Oh my God! It landed on three, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have some heavy hitters. Okay. Who's the third best player on the Steelers roster? Of course, the best is not T.J. Watt. Okay. Jalen Ramsey. The question is for who? The sixth best player on whose roster, though? Gotta remove the Broncos so they don't get on here again. The Cardinals. Not really gonna be making a big difference. And their Broncos. Okay, so the Cardinals. They've done quite a few trades, to be honest. But who is this for? One, two, three, four, five, six. Jalen Thompson. So it's pretty much free safety for free safety swap. Okay. Okay. Except. Except. Okay, so we can get the Steelers out of there. One, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 teams out of the way. 22 to go. Wait, what? Math not mathing. 21 to go. 21 plus 11. Not too sad. Okay, yeah. Wait. 21. Yes, 21 to go. Okay, next is going to be the. Let's do the Panthers. Let's get Bryce Young some help or some lace help, depending on who. Alright, so I'm spinning. Oh, Bryce. Bryce, I feel bad. Bryce, whoever your best players. I don't know who to pick. Oh, no. Wow. Okay, well, Derek Brown. Okay, okay. For the next team's number two player. Okay, so this is gonna be like a fucking, and it's a Patriots number two player. Okay, so I feel so bad for Bryce. Drake May for Derek Brown. This is most certainly a blockbuster trade that Madden has set up. Wow, wow. So the Patriots, aka the receivers of AJ Brown, are trading Drake May. Drake and May May. So maybe this is gonna take the Panthers to the next level. That was crazy. And that's 12 team complete and quite literally possibly the best trade of the video. As I'm gonna write their names down real quick as teams completed. So the 12 team was an absolute banger trade. Let's just view what happened. Let's view the roster. Drake May on the Panthers. Going back to Carolina, I just realized that. Okay, here's your teams. Who's 13? Um, let's do good old Vikings. Why not? Alright, so number 6. So this one will not nearly be as entertaining as the last one, but it could possibly be insane, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Brian O'Neill. Question is to who and for who. Can't be that good of a team, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alright, bro. For their fifth best players. So this is going to be a decent trade, not too shabby of a deal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 5. Okay, so they're trading rookie Travis Hunter. Actually, this is quite the blockbuster Travis Hunter to the crazy, bro. Crazy, actually. Um, Vikings on the list. That was a crazy. I think that was a bit of a crazy trade. I mean, Vikings need me. My name is Will. So Travis Hunter is wide receiver 3. Yeah, they're not benefiting from that at all. Okay, user teams. Let's remove the Jacksonville Jaguars off the possible traders list. They can off the possible trading for list. They can still be traders. Remember that they can still be traders. So who's the 14th team going to be? The 14th team is going to be none other than the Tampa, the Indianapolis Colts. Actually, been waiting too long for such a mid team. Their third best player is getting traded. Okay, who's their third best player? That's my question. It's not Quentin Nelson. That's all I know. It's not Quentin Nelson. It's not Quentin Nelson. It is DeForest Buckner, 91 overall. Okay. The next team is trading. The team trading for is gonna be their sixth best player. By the way, the Rams traded for Jamar Chase earlier in the blockbuster trade video. In the video, not the. All right, the Saints. Even though I'm pretty sure I did them already, they need all the help they can get. Champions. The Saints. So the Saints' sixth best player for the fourth buck. I think this is going to help them by the way. I mean, oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Son. Okay, so we reunited the Commanders edge rusher duo because we traded them. Saints and Commanders made a trade earlier this video, and now their edge rusher duo is gone again. All right, I feel bad for Deron Payne. But at least he gets DeForest Buckner next to him while the Colts get a measly little Chase Young. I would consider that a win. And go with Stewart alone. User teams. Okay, so let's remove the New York. Yes, the New York Saints. No, okay. So, what team was that? The Colts? Yes, it was the Colts. Okay, so who is the 15th team? You know what? I'm gonna have the 15th team be the Buccaneers. Yes. Let's just pick a number. Number 9. I believe these guys also made a trade already. No, they did not. I don't believe. They traded for somebody, but they did not trade anybody. So trade center, trade finder. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, he's not. Emeka Egbuka. No, not Emeka Egbuka. And the next team is going their eighth best player up. So this is going to be mid trade, but I would consider it decent. He is going to the Dallas Cowboys, or the Dallas Cowgirls, as you can call them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, well, RIP to the Great Wall of Tyler. Tyler Booker to the crazy. Man, I'm gonna miss the Great Wall of Tyler. Wow, that actually was a good trade for the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers definitely won that. Most definitely did win that. Dallas Cowboys off the wheel. Who's the next team? I am selecting. I think I'm going to pick to use the Packers. Ah, yes, pack it up, pack it up, pack it the face in the back, in the back. Geese, which is landed on 2. So we know it's not going to be Miles Garrett, unless I don't. I'm Micah Parsons, but it's going to be Xavier McKinney. Okay. So this is shaping up to be a blockbuster. As long as next team gets a good player off the board. The Seahawks, okay, hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the hold their fourth best player on the Seahawks. Who is it? Who is it? Hey, is this about to be the new best trade of the thing? I don't know. There was a Drake May trade. No, close, but no. Leonard Williams was Xavier McKinney. Pretty much just Giants players that left and got better in a trade together. That's crazy. We're about to rate down the Buccaneers, by the way. Half the half of it is done. Let me just count up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, you know what? Next team the Dallas Cowboys. How about the Dallas Cowboys to end it off? Let's end it up with let's end the stream today off with a bang at least. Tomorrow I'll do a part 2 and then I'll make it into a long form video hopefully. Houston Texans. Wait. So two Dallas teams making a trade together. Let's start with who Dallas is giving up. Their seventh best player. Nice. So nobody. Dak Prescott's not getting traded. Not one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, never mind. Javonte Williams is a big player, I think, for the Texans six. So it went from seven to six, back to six to seven. Okay. Texans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kamari Lassiter. Okay, so I would not consider this a blockbuster. I would consider it crazy that the Cowboys landed a corner in this, but I mean, you broke up the Great Wall of Thailand. I think I gotta do a different one. I think I gotta get it to be more of a big trade to end the day off, the stream off. Okay, so next team can be a can be a really good team. Um, hon- Honestly, I'm thinking I get. Nah, we'll save it. I'm gonna get the Lions out of the way. They were mid-team technically. Let's see what it lands on. Number four was gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Aiden Hutchinson. Okay, wait a minute. This is shaping up to be a an actual blockbuster. Okay. The question is, who's the other team gonna be? Who's the other team in the deal? We spin it. I don't know if y'all can hear it spinning, and it lands on the Cleveland Browns, and we're the Cleveland Browns. Remember they did trade Miles Garrett earlier in the video, and unless you're okay. So unfortunately, it's no longer Miles Garrett, but it still did land on the number one player. So I wonder who the number one player is at the moment. It's Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward for edge rusher Aiden Hutchinson getting their Miles Garrett replacement, even though they already did get their Miles Garrett replacement in Jared Verse. Yeah, I would consider this quite the crazy trade. A for both sides, or B for both sides. I don't know. What a trade, though. What a trade to end it off. Okay, cool. Alright, that's it. In case you guys want to see the Lions defense now. It's the Lions defense. Yeah. Is that Trent Williams? What? 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 Well, anyway.